Hi, I'm here to show you the ERP Interfaces application with Microsoft Dynamics. So via Tulip's connector functions, this can be found under the Connectors tab. You can connect to all sorts of different systems. In this case, we are going to showcase our connector to Microsoft Dynamics. Here are a list of all of the connector functions that we have for Microsoft Dynamics. And so this is, getting a list of all the batch orders, getting the batch orders by a certain status, a list of all of the business operations, getting a batch order formula, getting specific batch order details, and updating a PO operation based on the route, also updating batch order status. So these are standard connector functions that you would get when you import this application. You then can use these however way you would want. All you would need to do is come in here and edit your authentication for your specific instance to Microsoft Dynamics. So all these functions will come with the application, and again, you can use them however you want by calling them within applications. So let's take a look at this application. If you go ahead and load the application, you are getting a list of all of the work orders. You then can filter them by a certain status. For this case, let's choose one that's equal to started up. You then can advance to the next step. And this is where Tulip really comes in handy, because you can build these interfaces that control certain flows of information that have a really nice and simple UI. So here, you're not able to change the status, but we can either consume materials, route, or close work order. So if I come in here to consume materials, I can see all the materials that are for this particular work order. I can choose to consume it and say I consume a very small amount. I then can see, the couple of items that I've gone through to consume, and then I can go back to the next step. If I then want to come in routes, I can choose an option off there and it completes the application. And then if I wanted to come in here and close the work order, I can move it to completed. It's the only option that I have. And now that work order has now been moved to the completed status. So if you download this application, you get the standard connector functions, but you also can see a little bit about how you can use Tulip to build these front-end interfaces that allow you to control the data flow between Microsoft Dynamics and Tulip. And again, we are reading and writing back to the system of record. So yeah, let us know what you think. Reach us in the Tulip community and also at support@tulip.co if you have any questions. Thank you.